YouTube, how's it going? I am about to do a review on my TAO 140 or DBX1, whatever you want to call it. I'm not just opening out of the box and doing a review because, I don't know, all those videos never told me if I wanted it or not. So I'm going to try to make my own, maybe help some people decide if they want it. Now, mind you, I've had it for about a month, and I'm about to give my honest opinion on the bike. Now, if you want me to be honest, let's just give it a 1 out of 10 for the first thing. I'm gonna give it an 8. Now, this is the brand new one. This is the 2022 version. It's not the 2021 or 2020 versions. My dad has a Apollo 125, and Apollo, they seem to leak oil real quick. I've not had any leaking oil out of this bike. No leaks. Well, I will say this, I have had one leak. This hose right here just slipped off a little bit, but I think that was my fault. Yeah, tires, nice tires. I mean, from factory, for being Chinese tires, I get good grip. I ride on the road a lot because I live in a neighborhood, and I've had it for about a month, and they're still, well, they're fucking gone now, but yeah. There's this powder coat on the exhaust. You could ride it for an hour and touch it, and you won't even feel it. You can see when I hit it with the pressure washer, it came off there a little bit. One other thing I will say, this is not the original Kickstarter. The original Kickstarter that was on it literally broke within 2 days of me riding it. So just know that will happen probably. Your Kickstarter will break and you'll have to buy one off Amazon for about 10 bucks. Or if you want to warranty it through them, you know, it'll probably take forever, but yeah, that's the only thing I've had to do to the bike so far. She goes, I haven't done anything to it. I haven't even touched the carb because when I ordered it, I got the option to order it with assembly. So they had pre-tested it, wrote it, did all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you don't already have like Kawasaki's, Yamahas, you know, stuff like that, this is a good bike because I live in a neighborhood and I also don't have $10,000 to go spend on a new bike. So to be able to spend $1,500 on a bike, by the way, that still goes. My girlfriend has me on Life 360 and she was watching me, and my friend was right behind me in his Jetta. He hit 60. Now, mind you, it was 4th gear pinned as fuck, but I hit 60 on this bitch. 60 on a Chinese bike. She wheelies. She does what you want it to. I will say this, it is a TAO. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to really warm up. Sometimes it'll die when you're trying to kickstart it. I'm gonna start it up here soon and show you guys, but yeah. Like I said, this bike is, I mean, it's a decent little bike. It comes with a key. I'll tell you guys all the cool things it comes with, actually. The clutch and the front brake are stock breakaways on a Chinese bike. That's pretty dope. I haven't even seen that at all. Just nice little touches. This red brake reservoir. It's just, I don't know. That's like just a little bit better than I feel like what you would see on a Chinese bike these days. These look like some honestly off-brand Pro Tapper grips that came stuck on the bike too. Pro Tapper or not, they work the same. Bitches are nice. Came with what looks to be an off-brand Tusk gear shifter. It feels good. That's nice. Another thing I will say, take these fucking sprocket bolts out and put thread lock on them because they will fall out within a week. Trust me. Trust me on that. That is one thing I will say about this bike. I do seem like I have to go and adjust things a lot. Like, a lot. I've had to tighten a lot of bolts on this bike. Back brake reservoir, fucking, I can't even name them all, but I have had to adjust a few bolts on the bike. And yes, that does come with any dirt bike. You're going to have to adjust your bolts. But I just feel like this bike, coming straight out of the box, you know, comes with a little, whatever they call it, the little fucking gas cap or whatever. Get air in there. Let some air out of there. I guess there's nothing left to do but to start her up for now. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, the bike is cold, so we're gonna see this is an actual representation of what it looks like to start a TAO 140cc after owning it for about a month. I have changed, this is my, I've changed the oil I've done it twice now. It came with factory oil. I ran it for 1 day, changed it. Probably about 3 or 4 riding hours later, changed it again, and I've been on this for about probably somewhere around 6. I'm gonna change it again once I get to 8 hours to get out of that break-in period. You should always do that, by the way. Turn the choke on. See, she likes the, I don't know. Just seems like, she warms up, but if you can hear it kind of, I don't know if you guys can hear it kind of chopping right now. It just seems like it takes about literally 5 to 10 minutes to warm up. There was a little piece of mesh covering that, and I took it off. It makes it a little louder. Meh. Suspension came with no air in it, by the way, so definitely put some of that in there. But yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. I mean, you guys saw me complain about the start. It's probably not bad to most people, but I still feel like after only having a bike for a month, it shouldn't even be that hard to start, you know? Let's give her a few revs. See how it just bogged right there? That's it. Still needs to warm up a little bit. Overall, 8 out of 10 bike though. I love riding this bitch. It rips. I'm talking about eats for a I've never seen a Chinese bike eat like this. Ever. My dad has, like I said, my dad has that Apollo 125, and that shit sucks compared to this thing. This thing can keep up. This thing could keep up with a CRF 150R off the jump. Obviously not top end, it's a Chinese bike. But first and second, I'm keeping up with a CRF 150. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Turn this bitch off now. But yeah, good bike, good little bike. I definitely recommend it. For the price, 100% recommend it. Especially with all of the things that they've upgraded with this bike since the 2021 model. Like, I don't even think they had this colorway actually to start off with. This doesn't look bad. I mean, the red, I like the frame, the way the frame covers everything. Pretty nice. Oh, one thing I will say, because this took me weeks to find, see how the kickstand is sitting like that, kind of off the ground a little bit? You push the bike up and you kick it out, and then you sit the bike down. See, it took me forever to figure that out. I might pressure wash it and show you guys what it, actually, nah, fuck that. I don't even care that much. But yeah, that's my review on the TAO DBX1/140. I might post some videos of me riding with my GoPro if people are interested in it, to get some riding clips. But let me know what you guys think of the review, if you guys already have the TAO, and let me know if this was an accurate review. 8 out of 10 bike, like I said. Really, if you're looking for a Chinese bike, this is the one you need to get. And if you don't, I don't know what you're doing, because this thing eats.